I was successful, but I lost it all. I went to prison and even lost my family. I came out a drug addict, but I found some help. This is my comeback story. You guys are along for the ride, and one day I'll be able to look back at this, see all the hard work I put in, coming from nothing, losing everything, restarting in my mid-30s, and getting into real estate. You guys are going to see this. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode. We got another job today. You know, they're coming in back to back to back. Staying busy this summer. Things are going good. So back to the job. We have a pretty big job today. I was kind of put into a bind on this one. I was called, asked to come give a quote on cutting down tree limbs, bringing them to the dumps, basically clearing her yard. Told her I'd be there the following day to give her a quote. When I got there the following day, like I said I would, somebody else already gave her a quote for $400 to take all these limbs and wood out of her yard. Put me in a bind because it's not what I would normally charge for tree limbs are there and how big of stumps that are still there. So honestly, me personally, I would have probably bid it around $600 to remove all this, but it's a friend's company that referred me out, said I was, I'm a reputable business, I do good work. So this lady was relying on me, but she got hit with a low quote, and obviously these people were selling the lumber or storing it somewhere. So when I got there, I was explaining to her, just in dump fees, man, it's gonna cut into a lot of the profit if I even make any on this. And I didn't want to let down the person that referred me out for the job. They've been clutch to my progress of my business journey. They've referred me out before, and when my schedule's not filled with my own work, they let me jump in whenever I want to go work with them, or they hire me to do their digging jobs for them. So as I was building my business, they held me through winter. I went and jumped on the snow crew with them right when I moved to Idaho. So I went from California weather jumping into freaking 5-degree weather, 20-degree weather, 32-degree weather. That was a shock, but I needed to be around my family, needed to be with my kids. So like I say on my channel, I'll do whatever the hell it takes to succeed and get by. So anyways, they were honestly, these people have been nothing but help and a blessing in my life. So anyways, they referred me out for this job. I didn't want to turn it down and look like I reject jobs that they're sending me. So I decided to take it. I made a deal with the lady. I said, I'll match the $400, but yeah, you have to help me with part of the dump fees. So anyways, that's where we're at. I don't know what the dump fees are going to be. I normally don't dump off a bunch of tree limbs and pay for the bill. When I dump tree limbs, I'm usually doing it for the other company that I just talked about. So going to be an interesting one. $400 plus she splits the dump fee with me. I don't know what our take home's going to be. I won't know until the very end. That's when you guys will find out. We're going to find out if I screwed myself or if it was worth it. You guys are going to see this one. This is one of those jobs where I'm not sure how it's going to work. I'm either going to not make anything and bust my ass for no reason, or I make a little bit of money. And how I look at it is if I just sat home today and didn't take the job, there'd be zero income coming in for the day. So if I made $150 for the day, it at least pays my fuel bill for a week or two. So kind of crappy to look at it that way, especially on the profit end, but I'm not going to turn down work. I'm still in build mode right now. So I don't know, if I walk away with $300 for the day, I guess I'll be happy. $300 is $300. This is a lot of work, but just how it goes sometimes. I'm not the only person out there that's ever taken a job and lost his. So this is one of those learning experiences for me. I'm going to find out how much it costs to dump this many limbs, so I'll know for the future, and I'll only learn from the experience. Here's what I'm talking about, guys. You're never going to do everything perfect in life. Sometimes you're going to screw up. You're going to screw up your bids. You're sometimes you're going to do really good. This is all about learning, quoting your business, learning your market, learning your mistakes, learning from your mistakes is what it's all about, learning from your mistakes. So hopefully we didn't make a big mistake today, but you guys will see in the episode, we're trimming a bunch of limbs, possibly some stumps. I'm not sure. I was told the stumps are being taken from somebody else, but things always change. Anyways, let's see here. That could be a good point takeaway from the video, something you guys can learn from, learning from your mistakes. Also, I want to keep talking about this. When you're in build mode with your business, you're just starting a business, and trust me, I've been at this point. When you are starting a business and you basically have no money, but you have a dream, do anything to make that dream happen. Trust me, when you die and you're on, not when you die, but when you're on your deathbed, this is going to be a regret you have for the rest of your life. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have started that business. Don't go to your deathbed with regrets. So anyways, if you're at this point where you're starting a business, you have basically no money in your pocket, you have to be really, really conscious about your spending and your money. When you spend your money when you're starting your business, make every dollar count. I'm talking about you have to sacrifice going out. You have to sacrifice going and doing this cool thing this weekend. You're going to have to make sacrifices. And if you think you can start a successful business and still keep up your normal lifestyle and go out and spend, take trips, I'm telling you, it's going to be a recipe for disaster. If there's anything you can take away from my videos, penny pinch, make every dollar count. And this is what this channel is about, showing you guys you can start a business from the ground up with very minimal expenses. And on top of that, you can buy your tools. Like I keep saying, buying your tools as you get the jobs and have the jobs pay for your tools. So don't go out and start a business, travel the world, spend $20,000, $30,000 on equipment when you don't even know if you're even going to use it and your business is even going to succeed in the area and you haven't even marketed yet. Or you spend $10,000 on marketing. I'm telling you guys, you can use a bunch of different avenues to advertise your business and get your name out there, like I did, grassroots stuff, knocking on doors, putting door hangers out, talking to random people. Hey man, I own a business. If you want to redo your yard or anything, I do handyman stuff too. Whatever you need, I'm there. I can take care of it for you. Represent yourself with respect. Dress nice. Have a good presentation. Try to look as professional as possible. I'm telling you, that goes a long way in starting a business, because when people feel that you're a professional, they'll spend more money with you. If they think you're just a random guy in a truck pulling up and you're not too confident, they're not going to want to pay you what the market says that you're worth. So anyways, when you're professional looking and you're on top of your stuff, I'm telling you, you can charge market price for things and they will respect the price. But if you think there's some bum walking off the street with a scooter and a shovel, they're going to want to pay you minimum wage and treat you like you're just some regular employee. So anyways, represent yourself correctly, professionally, watch your spending. Do not spend a lot of money. Penny pinch, and I'm telling you guys, bite the damn bullet for 1 or 2 years. Sacrifice everything for 1 or 2 years. And I'm telling you, you will succeed. Your bank account will keep going up. It will keep going up. It will keep going up. And on top of that, once you build your bank account, start looking into businesses or ways to invest for passive income. So on top of your check, you have $150 coming in every month, or $1,000 check off your investment coming in every month. And you start making a couple of those, pretty soon you have passive income that's basically your life income, that you could sit back and do whatever you want and have your money work for you. Just remember, this is what I'm doing, and this is what every wealthy person does. They have their money work for them. They don't work for the money. But I don't have any other options. When I got out of prison and I had nothing, I had to change complete different industries, jobs. I could never go back to what I was doing before. And I've been doing that since my late teens, basically. When I was 20 years old, it changed my life. And now when I got in trouble, it changed my life again. I couldn't go back to it, and I was a full-grown adult with a family, but nothing left. Were kids to take care of, might I add, and I didn't know what to do with my life. I was stuck. I had no clue what I should do with my life. I didn't know. That was the only thing I knew how to do, and I did it very well. I made a lot of money in that industry, semi-smart with the money, But anyways, I was in that position where I didn't know what to do with my life. I was a 30-something-year-old male with no direction. I didn't know what to do, and I fell into the darkest pits of my life. Depression. Never thought I'd be depressed in my life. Never thought I would be depressed in my life, but I fell into a depression. Didn't want to live anymore. I did not care about life. I didn't care about anything. It's the weirdest thing. Nothing mattered anymore. With all that said, if you're in that spot, bite the bullet, man. Save your money, work your ass off, and I'm telling you, invest into passive income avenues. Build something for yourself. I'm telling you, it will give you the greatest pride in your life, working for yourself. When you go down, you sit down at that dinner table and your kids and your family are eating food from the money you worked hard for. It's a different feeling than going and working for a paycheck every week and barely getting by. I'm telling you guys, it will change your life. Thank you for watching. We're going to the job. Keep leaving comments. Keep reaching out. I'll give you my personal information if you need it. This is what this channel is all about, is helping other people leave those dark pits that I was in at one point and transform their life. I'm telling you, it's possible. If I can show you pictures of what I looked like when I got out of prison, actually a year after I got out, I looked absolutely horrible. You wouldn't, I don't even want to talk about it. I honestly don't even want to talk about it. It was the worst time of my life. I didn't look healthy. I didn't look good. But if I can do this, you guys can too. And I'm on your side. If you need help, I'm here for you. I'll help you out however I can. That's what this channel is all about, helping each other, building a cool community of entrepreneurs that came from nothing and they're going to be something. That's what this is all about. Coming from nothing and building yourself into something for yourself, your family, and your community. Let's go, guys. Here goes the job. Good morning, my YouTube community. We are growing. Our numbers are going up. You guys keep reaching out. You know, I'm trying to help everybody I can. Anybody that contacts me or through email, I write you back, and I'm rooting for all you guys to start your business careers, working for yourself, doing something for yourself, and shooting for success, man. I'm your biggest fan. This is what this channel is all about: helping each other out, helping each other grow, being there for each other, support. That's what it's all about, man. That's why I built this channel. Anyways, another day, not another dollar, because I'm off today. I'm actually doing some quotes, but I'm shooting this video a couple days after doing the rock job and doing the tree limb job, hacking up that big tree you guys seen and hauling it all the way. Anyways, I was absolutely wiped out after those two jobs. Those jobs were back to back. I did all that by myself, and the reason why I left those big stumps behind is because the company that referred me out to that job said, we're still cutting down the rest of the tree, grab everything you can, just open up that area for us so we can cut down the rest of the tree and we have space to drop the rest of the tree. So anyways, I didn't have to take everything, but I just about damn near took everything. I did all that by myself. I think I started that job at 9. By the time I was done getting the trailer, running around, tools, I had to wait a while to get the saw from the shop that I leave my trailer at. So it wasn't show up at 7 in the morning, get it done. So I worked from, I think, 8:45, 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock that evening. I was wiped out. Anyways, I'm a one-man band. These jobs have been burning me out. I'm a hustler. I work as hard as I can, as fast as I can. I won't take my lunches. I won't take off to go to the store to get something to drink. I'm there until the job's done because I want that money in my pocket or my bank account as fast as possible, because I'm trying to grow financially so I can move on to real estate or investing into a business or some kind of passive income idea. I'm working to that point, and I'm saving and I'm penny pinching every single dollar that I get to reach that point. There is no doubt in my mind that I will be successful. I'll save up enough money to get myself in a very stable environment financially, and you guys are going to watch it in real time. And I'm trying to show you guys a blueprint. If I can do this stuff, you can do it too. This is actually a channel that's showing you me hanging out door hangers in the very beginning. I swear, not having like any money in my pocket, hundreds after I'm done paying my bills, barely anything left, if anything left at all. And I'm showing you guys I've already grown to a point to where I have some thousands in my bank account and I'm a little secure. And then you guys are going to watch me transform from this point on to the next. And I have some breaking news. There's big snow contracts that get handed out here during the winter time, and I've been saying this on my channel. I'm worried about this winter. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hopefully landscaping or handyman work bring me through the winter time. I've been nervous about that, but I'm telling you guys, you have to sidestep, find other options for yourself. You just have to figure it out. I reached out to the biggest landscaping company in this Treasure Valley, and they have some of the biggest counts laying around for snow removal. I called them this morning. They said they are absolutely looking for businesses to work with so they can hand accounts to, and obviously they're going to make money off me, but I get to make money for myself. Life-changing money, possibly. I don't know. All I know is they hand out a lot of money to service these contracts or accounts for them. So I could totally transform my business this year, work my butt off in the snow, put God knows amount how much I'm in my bank account to where I can jump to the next step, have money in my account, possibly move on to real estate if I made enough money for the snow season, or if I didn't make enough to get into real estate, enough to buy equipment, heavy equipment to further my business next year. All I know is it's either further my business with heavy equipment, or it's get into real estate and fast track this stuff, man. You guys are watching in real time. If I don't get the contracts, still puts me in the same position. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but all I know is I have the will and I have the work ethic to do whatever it takes to make it happen. So I'm out looking for ways to further myself in the winter months. Always have backup plans. You guys, like I said, are watching in real time. I'm gonna will this to happen. I will land snow contracts this year for my business, and I'm going to work and put some money in the bank. I'm moving to the next step, man. I don't take years to get this stuff done. It takes months or maybe a year. I don't sit around and wait for crap to be handed to me. I go out and I get it. I want you guys to be the same way. Start your businesses this year. Don't take no for an answer. And no, it's not easy. Any YouTube channel that tells you can drop ship, do all this damn thousands and change your life within months, they're lying to you flat out. Stop following those channels. You know what? You might be a unicorn, man. You might be one of those lucky people that I don't know, has the right network and you make it happen. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying all this stuff is a lot harder than you think. Has this been an easy journey for me? No way. I've been mentally destroyed, financially destroyed every way around you could think of. Turn it around. You guys have seen my story. You guys are watching me in real time work to get to the next financial point in my life. This is real stuff. This isn't, I already have $500,000 in my bank account and I'm gonna just throw some business pointers out there to you guys to hopefully help you guys. No, you guys are watching somebody do this, and I'm not only telling you what to do or showing you how to possibly do it, but my way might not be the right way for you. So I'm not saying I'm right or do it this way. I'm just showing you my journey and then possibly a blueprint for you guys to work off, to do something for yourselves. Honestly, any of you guys that ever wrote negative comments, which there's only a few people out there that have written negative things or just things that just totally destroy the mentality of trying to better yourself. On my comments, all I'm trying to do is show my life journey, showing how I'm changing my life and the things I'm doing and the suggestions I'm doing myself and giving to the people watching this channel to better somebody, to better myself, to hopefully better somebody else's, to better somebody's life. That's it, man. There's nothing else behind this. My numbers are on point. You guys are seeing my checks. I'm telling you guys, I'm not buying some of my tools so I get the damn job. I'm showing you guys a penny pinching way to make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a day and become successful. Like I said, this might not be for everybody. There's no back door to this channel, man. This is transparent. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. And some of those, just a couple of those negative people that have said something, don't even watch my channel. If you don't want to see me succeed or you don't want to see me try to help somebody else succeed in life, beat it. Go somewhere else. All I'm trying to do is help one person out there change their life and literally live a better life. That's all. That's all. I can give a, if you think it's unrealistic or whatever, I don't care. Because all I know is this is my truth and this is my journey. I'm trying to help one person out there. If I can help more than one person, hallelujah. If not, I don't know. But all I know is start your business this year. Stop holding off. Use your mind. And if you have the will to make it happen, you will make it happen. I'm telling you guys, we are all unstoppable humans. We are all unstoppable people. Long as we can take no's, long as we can take beatings, not everybody's made for this. If you can take a beating and you have the will inside you to get it done and some of the smarts, you can make anything happen for yourself. I hate talking like some kind of motivational guru, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give hope to somebody out there. You can do something for yourself. Stop watching a million channels and they're gonna tell you you're gonna become a millionaire. I'm not saying you can become a millionaire. Is it a possibility? 100%. There's landscaping handyman businesses out there that are making 7 figures every year, 6 figures every month. They have big contracts with homeowners associations, what else? Home management companies. I don't have any of that. I'm a single solo guy that's doing residential neighborhood stuff. There is people way bigger than me out there. I'm not even a blimp on the radar. I'm not even a booger on the wall. But I'm showing you guys my journey and how I'm making it happen. You can go the big corporate route, you can go the solo YOLO route, or you can hire a little crew and make 6 figures a year. I'm just saying, anything's possible. Whatever your dream is, you can make it a reality. Get down, do it, start a business. Keep watching my channel. I'm trying to help somebody out. Anyways, I got some errands I'm running today. Those jobs absolutely destroyed me last week. It's been a hard journey, but I'm making it happen. I'm putting money in the bank. You guys are watching in real time. So anyways, that's the end of the video. Like I said, I'm shooting it multiple days after it's finished. I took the weekend to relax. I worked Saturday, only had Sunday off, and I'm starting my big project tomorrow. So I got to go back home. I got to dump my trailer right now, clean that thing out, go do a quote, go back home, order some fake plants on Amazon for this job, and then keep it rolling. So anyways, that's where we're at. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't come to my channel. There's thousands of you guys that watch my videos and you're not subscribing. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, but everybody that's watching this channel that clicks on it, subscribe, man. It helps me out. Not only does it help me out, it helps me reach other people so I can help them out. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to keep watching my videos. Subscribe, like, so these videos get pushed on to somebody that could really help in the future. That's all. This isn't for me. It's for helping somebody else out. So like, subscribe, get these videos passed on to other people so we can help somebody else out in this world and change their life like I'm trying to change mine. That's all I'm asking for. Anyways, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Keep leaving comments, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep reaching out. I'll give you my personal email, then I'll give you my personal number. And if I can help you any way I can, I'm there for you, because I know what it feels like to be in the dumps, not want to be around or exist anymore, not think there's any other options out there for you, just totally give up on life and not think there's anything left for you. I'm telling you, if you work hard enough, there is. And if you want to make a change, there is. This is what this channel is about, is helping people. I'll leave my contact information out there for you. Reach out. You can call me at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. If I can help somebody transform their life and save their life, that's what this channel is all about, man. Keep watching. I appreciate you guys. Let's hope I get that snow contract this year. If I do, we're killing it. Anyways, I'll keep you guys in the loop. I got a bunch of errands to run today. Let's get some stuff done. I'll see you guys next episode.